MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, second baseman Colton Wong.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The right fielder,
into the
6.
box now, Michael Taylor. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Grounder down the line at third. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Justin Smoak now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Justin Smoak.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Batting 4th.
Here's Manny Machado now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the
for the
bottom half
Rockies.
of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
In there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center
Here's
fielder,
Charlie Blackmon
Charlie
now. Coming into this one, he's
Blackmon.
carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
batting third.
Stepping into the box,
Left fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball just a bit up. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Aaron Hicks. He'll start
Leading off
things
for the
out in the
Yankees,
top half of the
Center
second.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short, and this is taken in for out number 1. So
Batting
stepping
seven,
in, Brett
the left
Gardner.
fielder,
He
number
begins
11.
playing this one with his
Brett
batting average over the
Gardner.
310 plateau. Off the
Outside,
plate and
that's a
away
ball.
there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees
1
for
ball,
a
1
strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and
Ball,
challenging.
outside.
It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brett Gardner
Stevie
goes down for
Gregorius.
out number 2 in the top half. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get
Leading off
something
for the
going here
Rockies.
in this scoreless ball
First
game.
baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hard hit toward the hole, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to
Batting
start the
fifth,
inning.
The shortstop,
Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Drew Pomerantz. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 31, Drew
First pitch
Pomerantz.
coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And there's ball 2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Michael Taylor.
Taylor.
He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, DJ.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Runners on the move for second. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another throw over. Hit the other way out toward right field. Taylor has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Smoke.
Now here's the pitch. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Taylor giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He singled his last time up.
Desmond.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gregorius is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Desmond is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 49. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 33, Aaron Hicks.
Swing and a miss, 0 and 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
The center fielder number 19.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled back.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Drew Pomeranz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drew Pomeranz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees,
Colton Wong will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Desmond is after it, and it's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
and that one stayed too low, apparently. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
So coming to the plate, number 49, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tyler Flowers is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Taylor on the move. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tommy Kahnle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tommy Kahnle.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Alex.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The pitcher.
So striding forward now, Tommy Kahnle. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Late that time for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he got him. Swinging, Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line toward the alley in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. He'll try and lead things off. Here in inning number 9.
Right fielder number 6, Michael Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now in the box, Justin Smoke comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Lucroy gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled early here in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. So tough to catch up when it's moving like that. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Alex.
Ben Paulson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 50, Ben Paulson.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now here it comes. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Flying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Riding in, Charlie Blackmon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The 0-1 laid off as it caught the inside corner. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pat Neshek takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Pat Neshek.
So stepping in, Buster Posey. He'll be the one to start things.
On for the Yankees, Patrick Buster Posey.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Throw into second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
First baseman, number 35.
Ready now. Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. R.A. Dickey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now up. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
A quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Machado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Settling in now, R.A. Dickey. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Pitcher,
Tyler Wade is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Tyler Wade.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Colton Wong. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. To first, Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Warren takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Adam Warren, a defensive change for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Pat Neshek, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Raymel Tapia.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor sprinting after it and foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. And there's ball 3.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff
Up
walk
next
to
for the
begin the
Yankees.
frame in extra innings.
Baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this is fouled at the plate. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. To 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Posey.
Greg Holland enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Holland.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he just misses with a curveball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one
Center
big out on the
33.
scoreboard now.
Aaron Hicks.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Number 43.
At the plate.
Warren.
Adam Warren, and he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double Chase Headley will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now batting,
Colton Wong will stand in and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor.
Right
He got on
number
top
6.
of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. Once he goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Aroldis Chapman.
Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put it in. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Runners off for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 14 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.